Alright, I figured it out. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I could. What was it? Tell me what it was.
I'm not gonna tell you what it was because
Tell me what it was.
it's really stupid.
You probably like, oh. I left this little thing on like I was trying to tell you.
Oh, Jesus
That's right.
Christ.
Did you leave the stream on?
Yeah, I left the stream.
I fucking. You're so stupid.
That's usually the first thing I do. I do.
Is it still echoing?
No. No. We're good.
Alright. See, zombie words, right? Look at them. Dead on. Dead on. Alright. What a dingus.
Alright. Well. Should I run the intro? And then we can start it?
Yeah. Why not? Let's get the train wreck going.
Fucking A.
Oh. It's the show that sucks with your hosts Harrison and Honzo Gonzo.
See what kind of paperwork
You
has to
should
be
talk
done.
to Art if you want to get that done.
Yeah, if you need to contact Spooky, you need to talk to Arturo. He's his secretary, so.
Oh wow.
This is for everyone. If you want to contact Spooky at MIC Furby, just ask him the question and he'll relay it for you. He's very good at that.
Oh, Arturo's the Girl Friday in that business?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
With special guests from around the fighting game community.
As a scene, I want it to get better. I want more names to come up the ladder, only to fail when they get to the top and lose to Moons. That's what I want to see.
Now for your hosts, Harrison and Honzo Gonzo.
Jesus Christ. What's up, everybody? It's the 29th episode. It's all it's been going downhill for the last 28 episodes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Who
yeah.
are you, sir?
Who am I? I'm Harrison SBA.
I'm Honzo Gonzo, and welcome to the show that's the show that sucks.
Wow.
Sorry, we did a bunch of weed before we got on. So
Honzo's never done weed in his life.
I did so many, man. I did like 30
weeds.
30 marijuanas. So what do we have to talk about here?
Let's see. You wanted to talk about... I was going to talk about Evo, or Injustice at Evo? Yeah.
I can start with Fanime as my mouse freaks out.
Oh, okay, let's go with that, yeah.
Okay, so I'll be at... What the fuck? Sorry. I'll
As
be
the
at
show begins
Fanime.
shittily.
I'll be... my mouse is like freaking out, like the driver just uninstalled itself or something. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, I'll be at Fanime in a couple weeks, I believe. If you remember, I was gonna go to the other anime thing, but my ride bailed. So now I have like 3 rides just in case. So
I was going to say, you had like your own panel or something, right?
no, I got kicked off.
Oh, you got kicked off. Like, I guess it wasn't so bad then.
The anime people, I'm too weird for the anime people, so maybe that's a bad sign. Maybe that's when I need
Too
to
weird for anime people.
Yeah, I need to rethink the way I am.
Do everything in your whole life.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll be there as either a press member for I Play Winner or just a guy. So I'll be doing stuff, just walking around. I don't know what to do at these things. I've never been, so.
You never been to an anime convention?
No, I assume you finger fat chicks and like go watch hentai.
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Is that the gist of it? Please, someone confirm. I assume. But yeah.
We have
it's
unconfirmed confirmations.
Yeah, see, I know. Yo, Risei cosplayer. Anyways, I'll be doing that. I can talk about something to do with... Do you want me... just...
What? Just say it.
Alright, so I was playing poker this past... I don't know, it was like Friday or Saturday. And it was getting late because I was winning. And I won. So that was cool. But the thing was that my friend wanted to split the pot with me. And I wouldn't do it. He was like, why won't you do it? I was like, dude, it's the whole thing. I won't split the pot. I can't do it. And I was like, I'll give you your money back, but I'm taking the most of the money. He's like, no, just split the pot. And I was like, I can't do that. He's like, all right. So he just gets up and leaves me there. He's my ride there. So he just leaves me because I wouldn't split the pot, and I was like, and everyone else was drunk, so I had to walk like 7 miles home at 1:30 a.m. in the fog.
7 miles, Jesus Christ.
It was 1:30 a.m. and it was in the fog, so I couldn't see like.
You
in
could have been
front of me.
snatched up at any moment.
Any moment.
At any
So-
part to your house.
So speaking of getting snatched up, I was walking like in my neighborhood. I was like really close to my house, and I'm just like walking. I was walking on the sidewalk, and from fucking nowhere, this fucking fat chick in brown panties just out of the fog. I'm not joking. This is not a joke. She fucking appears, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "Hey," and I was like, and I just ran. It was the scariest thing like ever happened to me. This fat Mexican chick just like popped out of nowhere, out of the fog, and scared the shit out of me.
Man, your stories would be so much better if they had a good ending to them.
They don't. It's just like always been like.
It's
and
always
I
like
just-
so hype, like 90% of the story, and then it just right when it hits the ending, you're like, wow, that's okay, all right.
I just leave
Yeah, you leave in all of your stories.
because
Something is about to happen, and then you just leave.
That's the best. That's the best thing to do. I'm a smart person, kind of sometimes. So like,
Like that's the part where like the other 10% of the people in that story would have like gotten stabbed or shot or something like that,
yeah, maybe I should
and
just
then you
stay.
just leave.
I should just stay at these stores like the hooker thing. I should just been like, yeah, let me go. I'm gonna go into that hooker's room, see what's up. I'm just like go in and just get fucking stabbed. At least that'd be cool then. Getting stabbed. Dude, if I was tweeting from my hospital bed, I was thinking about this today. Like, if I get hit by a car or something, I get so many followers. Just like,
Oh Jesus Christ!
the hat didn't get damaged. Look at guys taking pictures of me. Like, oh, look at this nurse's ass. Take a picture of the nurse's ass or something, you know?
Like 45 retweets.
Yeah, just, oh, shit.
Tones like all over that.
Yeah. Or like make like a video. Hey guys, I'm okay. Like this video. Like put it on YouTube. Get like 100K.
I made this while in the hospital bed. So I'm like,
Try and dude, film myself trying to escape the hospital when I'm not held there against my will. So I'm just like, just carrying all these like IVs around.
and then right when you get to the end of the story, I just gave up and I went back.
Yeah, I just I got a moon pie and just ran back to bed. So that happened. I
That
won
was like
poker.
very
though.
lackluster. Like
But
it
I won
always is.
poker. I never win poker because I always like go all in too much.
I suck at poker.
I
Mostly
think I
because
made-
I never bet on anything ever, for the most part. I'm the guy that always goes to Evo and just doesn't bet. Well, you can't, right? Because you're not 21 in Vegas.
Yeah, of course,
In Vegas. Yeah.
Of course I can. Anyways, I bet all the time, and I just like it. I do dollar bets mostly though, because I'm poor. But yeah, I don't gamble or anything. I never gambled or done shit like that. Okay.
Unless it's at an FGC event.
Unless it's at
Then it's just like an exception.
I
Like
money
everybody
ask
does it.
people.
No, I don't bet. But if I'm at a fighting game tournament, I'll bet. It's like, what?
I know it's super illegal. It's more illegal even. But
Is
like
it?
I don't yeah, it's like you're not doing it at a casino. It's super illegal. But it's like me, I'm just like, nah, it's not. Come on. Come on. It's like when everyone's like banging the chick that's passed out, you're like, it's not that bad. But like in hindsight, you're like, whoa, let's not do that again. You know?
I'm not even going to dwell on that. Let's just move forward. I heard that, and I'm just going to leave that behind us.
Alright. I'm trying to provide content here. So
I know. It's been a slow 2 weeks. It's going to
Dude,
pick
no
up,
one's-
though. These last couple months are going to be ridiculous, I feel.
yeah, if you notice, no one has a talk show today that's actually relevant to news because nothing has happened.
Everybody's like, nah, I just don't want to make up anything. Which is where
Mark
we
Man-
come in.
Mark Manson dive kick.
Why is Markman a dive kick?
Dude, I have no idea.
I guess Martin is in dive kick, right? So might as well throw Markman.
Yeah, get all the MCZ guys in there.
Do you see,
Hey,
like, Markman was like, yo, I get to hold my arm around the chick at the end after I win. I was like, and he's like, hold that, Mr. N, or something like that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. But, yeah.
And other
nothing-
news,
Nothing's really happened. Injustice at Evo? that
Oh
what we
yeah,
want?
Injustice at Evo. Not pizza.
Yeah, we were teased with the pizza.
What the fuck? I wanted
Dude,
pizza.
dude, we're gonna get pizza, Evo, okay? And we're not paying for it. I refuse to pay for it.
I'm already getting a shirt that says "When's Pizza,"
Oh, nice.
and I'm just gonna follow Mr. Wizard around every chance I get.
Dude, he's not gonna know who you are.
I'll introduce myself and then I'll follow him around.
Hey, I'm Harrison. Just
Hey, I'm
like,
Harrison. Oh, I like the shirt. Oh, thanks. Why are
Fuck
you
orange.
following me around?
Fuck orange.
Fuck. Oh, just have like 50 things of orange that you're just wearing behind him.
But yeah, in Just at Evo, I believe either Warner Brothers paid off SRK or SRK was like, hey, people actually like the game, so why don't we just put it in? One of the two.
Don't you think it's kind of stupid that like they did that fundraiser, right? And wasn't Injustice part of it?
Yeah.
So
It raised
Yeah.
$70.
I know, but still,
No,
you know what I mean?
why doesn't Justice get in when other games? Well, it's actually being played competitively, unlike the other games. Like, what other game on that list is being played competitively at majors with 100+ people? You can't even name one. Even the ones that got in, Smash is probably the only one, and Smash deserves to be in because they're already in and they
Because
deserve
I
it.
gave
so.
$5.
Yeah, we gave $5, so it's like they deserve to be in. They have a hype community, and they're in. So it's like people complain about Skullgirls. Hey, Skullgirls fans, you don't play your fucking game. There's a fucking poll done by Mike Z or whoever that studio. Like, what content do you enjoy in this game? I think around 60 or 70% enjoyed the art and had never played the game or like played the single player only. They've never played the multiplayer aspect. So it's like, why the fuck do we care as a community that is fighting games competitively? Why the shit should we care about your game? It's going at Evo. You don't have to pay for Sunday, so you don't have to pay a bunch of money. You have to pay like $10 if you want to only play Skullgirls. It has $2,000 pop bonus, and it's being streamed on the main
Wait,
stream.
you don't have to pay the registration?
I think you only have to pay for the 2 days. You don't have to pay for the Sunday.
It's still like $30, dude.
I know, but it's not like 70.
I don't know. It's still a lot.
I mean, the game's Xbox Pass just came out, and it was supposed to come out however months ago. So the game's pretty dead competitively. So if you're a Skullgirls fan and you're mad that Injustice got in, hey, why don't you? We should have played your game. You should have fostered a community. And if you've tried to do that and you're like, man, why can't I foster a community? Maybe your game fucking sucks. Skullgirls is a shitty game. Okay. Have you seen that? There's a combo Das linked me. Das is like, oh, Skullgirls combos are pretty cool now. It was fucking 2 minutes long, and it was 3 raw tags, 300 fucking hits, 1 super. The entire character was dead. It was 2 minutes long.
Dude, the game is hella cool.
Dude, it's fucking stupid.
At least on Marvel, you die quicker.
Yeah, I'm serious. If you died in like 10 hits, the game would probably be 100 times better. But whatever. I just don't like the game. I don't like the game at all. I don't like the. I didn't like a pre-patch. I refuse to play the patch version because who cares?
I don't know, Mr. Wizard. Next
guilty,
Evo,
dude.
pizza.
No, this Evo Pizza.
This Evo pizza.
For us, the insiders, Illuminati. The show that sucks, Illuminati. It's just us two in a room. Just in the party hats, just in the corner.
We should try and get a panel and do a live the show that sucks.
Hey, that would be terrible. Let's do that.
It would be terrible.
Because we're gonna be. it's gonna be chaos, dude. Because I'm playing 4 games now. Because of Injustice at Evo. I'm playing Marvel. I'm playing KOF.
Yeah, but okay, so
I-
one of them is going to be at 8 a.m. and you're not going to show up.
No, I'm gonna show up.
No, you're not.
I have to.
No, you're not. Didn't you do that last year? You like entered some game and you're like, nah, I'm just not going to show up.
cross Tekken.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's
I
gonna,
was
it's going to
supposed
be
to-
the Cross Tekken of 2013. That's
Well, that's
Injustice.
That was the whole
And-
thing with my sponsor because I had the same sponsor as Bala, and I was gonna play with Bala. Cross Tekken. I was like, all right, whatever. And then I left the sponsor before Evo, so like I was like, do I have to? I don't have to play with Bala, so I just kind of left Bala hanging, I guess. But I don't even know if he knew I was supposed to be playing with him.
You're supposed
But
to be
that
playing
was,
with Bala.
I guess, but like I didn't care. so, so I was like, whatever. I just didn't go. I love not going to tournaments. I love not going to games that I sign up for though. It's like the best feeling. You know? It's like, oh, I have this obligation to wait. I don't have to do it. And you're just like, oh,
You're
you
just
go back
like,
to bed.
I'm good enough where I don't need to show up to this game.
Yeah. That might happen for KOF, even though I really want to play it. But I mean,
It depends,
not-
man. Dude, 4
Yeah,
games is ridiculous. I could
Yeah,
never do that.
Marvel's obviously number one.
I can barely play 2.
Marvel's number one, and then like Injustice is a far away second, and then Dive Kick's a fucking.
You're
Like,
counting dive kick? You're counting that game? I would just be
It's
like,
gonna
3
take
games
time.
and dive kick.
Well, I'm not gonna practice because I'm already the best.
No, you're not.
It's just like me showing up and winning. Dude,
I'm
Christian
pretty sure
beat me out.
I'm pretty sure everybody's seen that video.
What? Oh, the dive kick one. Aw, man. But yeah, Evo's gonna be just nutsos. We should probably we could do a panel. Just like it'd be fucking weird if we did.
Well, we'd have to be more proactive and plan more than 15 minutes before the show.
We planned an hour. We just didn't have things to plan for. Dude, nothing's happened.
I know. It's kind of disappointing.
We're opinionated sometimes. But yeah, if you have questions, send them back.
That we're not very open-minded to other games. Like
Yeah,
we
I-
don't
I
care about
try-
schoolgirls. We don't care
Dude,
about.
I'm number one Skullgirls player. I think I'm still like number 4 or number 3 in the Skullgirls leaderboards. I haven't played it since launch.
Really?
I played that game. I played games. I try and be open about them. They just suck. It's okay for a game to suck. It's all right.
In Injustice. I'm still. If somebody buys it for me, I'll play it, but I'm not gonna pay for it.
Dude, Injustice is really good. I'm liking the game more every day. There was a tournament this past week or so. There's 2. There's Vindication that Offcast streamed that had some really hype Marvel and Injustice play. I forget if Cross Tekken or who cares. He is. I don't even know if Street Fighter 4 was there, so I assume it was, but it wasn't streamed. But Vindication on the Offcast channel and EGP Productions channel. You can go watch the archives or check out Offcast YouTube, youtube.com/Offcast. But yeah, they had some sick Injustice play there. There was another tournament at the same time that had Injustice, and there was a Utah tournament, Salty Battles or something that no one cared about because it's Utah and no one gives a shit about anyone in Utah
There's like
besides
801 Strider and
801 Strider.
Iperu, and literally that's it. I think it's Utah. Well, there's like, I know there's a decent Cody player there, and I think like a couple other guys, but there's like a handful of them.
Dude, I had a question. This is no one on this. Fuck the stream right now, but like, did the person that Hoodman played in Mortal Kombat, what was his name? The guy, the Flames and Missiles guy.
The Flames and Missiles guy? I don't know.
Was it Conquer?
Yes.
Okay, that guy was a tester for Injustice. Actually,
Really?
he won. I think that guy won the Salty Battles for Injustice, or he got second or something. But I saw that name and I was like, that name sounds. Is that the fucking guy?
I'm pretty sure it's Conquered.
that
Yo, all
it?
you got is Flames and Missiles, Flames and Missiles.
Flames and Missiles, man. But yeah.
Nice sector, though. Yo, if you ever want to insult somebody, just bash their play for like 5 minutes and then just say, "Oh, that's a nice," and then insert their character name right there.
Dude, this fucking Spider-Man. All these guys, webs.
Always
and
got his
kicks.
webs. Oh, nice Spider-Man
and
though.
kicks. Yo, nice Spider-Man though. But yeah, that was just something. That's if you want to know what that is, go watch the Hoodman episode. I think we explained it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We'll probably have Hoodman on later in these later weeks.
Hopefully,
Later past weeks.
someday.
But yeah,
ECT.
Justice. I'm
Oh,
hyped
you want to talk
about
about Injustice still?
more. There's another tournament on the East Coast with Injustice.
Oh,
There's a
there
lot of
is?
Injustice tournaments.
Okay.
The Superman guy who's really good lost to a Doomsday player, and that was weird. the Doomsday player was just like going in. It was pretty hype. I forget who streamed it, but you could look on Arturo's timeline on Twitter at NYC Furby, and just find it. He has all the Injustice stuff. That was cool. But yeah, ECT's coming up. I believe it's this weekend. There's been some money matches already declared. The first one, which is like, it gives me heartburn to even think about, is King Blue River versus Fublot. And that is just...
I feel like it's just going to be a landslide.
I don't even know. Because, like, in my head...
It's going to be the battle of the H's.
Yeah. In my head, I'm like, okay, Kane's going to win this.
But...
his team's a little bit better than
it's Marvel.
I think. But it's Fublot. Not as that Marvel, it's Fublot. And Fublot's just as fucking crazy as Kane. So it's like I said this on some show, like in a stream chat, but when two lariats collide, no one wins. So it's like, it's going to be a fucking slaughter. And no one's going to be happy about it. It's going to be, if you like sloppy Marvel, it's going to be sloppy. But it's going to be high level at the same time. So it's going to be like this crazy... It's going to be good. I know that. But it's just going to be funny. I don't know how to describe it. There's complex emotions going on with that matchup. But yeah, that's going to be happening. I think that's actually a really good money match. They want to do some Injustice Tester versus Capcom team thing.
Why versus Capcom?
It's stupid. Because the Mortal Kombat community wants to prove themselves to the Capcom community because they feel that they're separate. And that's fine. So they're like, nah, you guys suck. You're trying to play our game. You suck. Which is like the exact opposite how you should treat new players, in my opinion. Like the Marvel people weren't like, hey, Street Fighter players, you suck. Filipino champ, hey, you suck.
They were actually like trying to really get Street Fighter players to play it for the most part. Yeah. I felt like nobody was really like bashing on him.
I just think the Mortal Kombat community is like shitty.
I actually thought like the Street Fighter community was bashing more on the Marvel community.
Yeah, I don't know. Mortal Kombat community needs to be a little bit more accepting and a little bit less saying rape every 4 fucking seconds. Because I hear it all the time, and then I'm just like, I don't know if that's good for your streams. But that's just me. Maybe I'm being a hypocrite. But yeah, ECT, Filipino champs going over. A bunch of SoCal cats are going to be making the trek over to ECT. I know AGE people are going to be there probably. They were there last year, so I assume. So we'll see some floated brackets, hopefully. Because I believe top 32 is reseeded. I'm not sure.
Spooky's streaming that, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, Spooky will be streaming it. We'll see some hype matchups no matter what. Yeah, that's this weekend. UFGT is the next weekend after that. So we have Major.
Oh, damn. I got to go outside so I can get my trophy. I just got to pick one up off the ground.
Harrison's not happy about the trophy.
Are you kidding me? A rock?
Do you have the picture of the trophy? Go find the picture.
All right, I'll find a picture of the trophy.
So like the picture, the UFGT theme is like aggro crag. I'm not sure what the fuck that is because I'm like 20. So like I don't know the things, the 90s kids. I don't know 90s kids memes and things. Like I know that one show where they played for, I don't know. I don't know any of this stuff. So like apparently it's like this hype thing where you win a piece of the aggro crag, and it's like it's a rock.
Yeah, it's pretty like there it is right there. It's
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's really bizarre. I don't know why.
I don't know what the deal is. But maybe it's just us being old. But like the Infinity Gauntlet was super cool last year. I thought that was fucking
because that's a fucking gauntlet.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy. And I was like, oh, what a good idea. It links to the games. It's like Marvel and like the older games. I thought that was cool. But like now it's just like it's just a rock. Is it Guts?
Just a rock. What?
Guts is the show? Did they do that on Guts? That was the trophy?
Really?
I don't remember that.
Somebody's saying it's Guts.
Yeah, I watched Guts. I watched it a lot, and I do not remember at all.
I believe Scott.
Man, I'm senile, dude.
He seems like a guy that would know something like that.
Yeah, he would. I remember watching reruns on G4 of Guts, and they're like, "Oh man, you can win this Walkman featured at $200." And I was like, "What the fuck?" It plays CDs. And I was like, "Oh shit!" Like the kid was going crazy. Like, oh, fuck.
CDs, I can't even afford those, but I'm so down to get that.
And it was like I think there was a car, and it was like a 1970s like fucking Civic or something. It was like some shitty like station wagon. They were like, "Oh man."
Hey man, it's free.
Yeah. Dude, CD players as prizes? That was like middle school shit.
That was
Like
middle
your-
school shit, dude.
your
You went
magazine.
through so many CD players.
Yeah, man. You have to sell the magazines, and you sold like 1,000 magazines. You got like a CD, a Walkman. You're like, what the fuck? I can listen to music on the go. I remember that. I remember when DVDs were new.
So,
Yeah. Kids, they're fucking.
somebody
Cool.
said it in chat, but what about that Yo Kappa website? What do you think of that?
Do we have to talk about it?
I don't know. I was just like, I
It's
just thought it was.
stupid.
Is
It's
it stupid?
It's stupid. It's stupid. It's Jaxel being angry at SRK and Event Hubs. That's what it is. That's what it is. Jaxel's angry that they don't post his content, and they post other people's content over his, and he's like, why would I? He got banned from SRK, so he's like, fuck everyone, I'm just gonna make my own shit. It's just stupid though. We have, as a community, fighting games, Shoryukens where stream monsters congregate. I'm sorry, that's where they congregate. That's where there's a stream thread for this shit. So like that's where NeoGAF is built on stream monsters. Come on, 90% of people on NeoGAF are stream monsters. Name good players out of NeoGAF, please. I'll keep waiting. So like they're pretty much viewers. So
Well, it's like that's who it's for, right?
yeah, that's fine. That's cool. So like, I don't know. I think it's stupid.
Well, I think, like, okay, well, SRK has really gone downhill.
that's true, but there's still.
There's Twitter, but like you can't really.
I still think Twitter is the best for stream monsters.
Twitter is the best, but you can't really, like, you can't really try and prove anything on Twitter. But I don't know. I don't know why you would go there to try and prove something, but
What do you mean prove something?
I don't know. You can't really go there to like try and have a conversation with people. I feel like I never try to have a conversation with somebody on Twitter. It's hopeless.
It's shitty. That's what talking. I don't know. Skype's made for. But I mean, in a public forum, Shoryuken's like your best bet. Event Hub's forums are terrible. If you've ever been to them, they're just bad. Event Hubs is all guides and front page, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So like, SRK forums is like it's what you got. It's what you're gonna have to deal with as a community, and I think it's fine. I don't go on there anymore because I feel it's fucking retarded. But for like low level to like high tier stuff, I think it's fine. It's totally fine. Low level, I think it's amazing. Actually, they have a whole newbie thread, and I think that whole subsection of SRK is amazing. I think it's really good for new players. But other than that, I don't. It's like, meh.
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 Whatever.
But yeah, Yo Kappa is gonna fail.
You heard it here first, I guess.
It's using a Twitch, a copyrighted Twitch thing for their banner. So I mean, I don't think it's gonna last very long.
It'll just get taken down.
Twitch can take them down at any time because they own that image. So it's like,
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah.
why would you name yourself after that? And if you what image are you gonna make it? Fucking a frog?
I don't know. It's like, well, it's very clever, but I don't know. I just thought I'd bring it up.
I know. I just think it's stupid. I like Jaxel personally. I like his streams. I like the break.
But as of right now, there's like no place. Like if you're just getting into this, like Shoryuken.com, you're just like, why would you ever want to go there? It's so daunting.
It's daunting, but there's a newbie thread. I hope like it's gotten better. Like, to be honest, there's people who ask questions, and people like good people answer the questions, and they're good answers. Like, how do I spend time in training mode, stuff like that. So like, how do I transfer from pad to stick, stuff like that. I think those are like really stupid questions, really basic ones. Like, well, you're an idiot. Why do you know? But people don't know that. When I was transferring over, I just dealt with it. But like some people just like they want to know answers. So it's like stupid questions are really good to answer because everyone has stupid questions.
All right.
Jackson had a meltdown actually on Twitter. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? He was just like, "Fuck everyone! I'm not gonna stream anymore unless I'm gonna pay you dollar bill, y'all." That was the gist of it. But yeah, he was mad about paying to stream at venues, I guess, because apparently he paid to stream at majors.
What do you
which
mean?
He paid money.
He
to
paid
be able to
other people?
Yeah, to stream at majors.
How does that make any sense?
It doesn't make sense. That's what he said though, and I was like, I don't think maybe that's a typo because that does not make sense.
I hope that's a typo.
I hope he didn't pay to stream because that's terrible. And a terrible decision and a terrible like fact because like I feel bad for him. 'Cause it's like why would you waste money for
If
content?
anything, I don't know. If anything, the people that you're streaming for should just be glad to have you there in the first place.
They should be providing you with free stuff. If they don't pay you, like they should give you food or something, basic things.
Yeah, they should just, pay for your room, pay for your food,
Stuff like that.
bare minimum, just to keep you there. Otherwise, why would you ever want to do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, he obviously has some kind of job that he has, or he would never ever do that.
Yeah, I think he's well to do, but well off. But I mean, he's doing the break still, so don't worry about that if you guys like the break pot split weekly. It's still he'll still be doing some stuff, but like majors, I think Arturo is going to be stepping in, Bifuteki, more and more.
Oh yeah, Arturo's kind of stepping up his stream game.
Yeah, Bifuteki will be getting more stream time, as much as you guys hate him. He'll probably be getting more, but then again, he's been focusing on VXG and like Bifuteki actually been streaming on YouTube. He's been doing those VXG. It's not VXG, but it's like the parent company of that or whatever. The concerts they put on.
Concerts? They've been streaming concerts? That's godlike.
They do concerts in St. Martin, and he was streaming them.
That's sick.
And it was okay.
It was okay.
Obviously, it was like one of his first times doing it.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know like all the stuff, and the quality wasn't that great because I mean I can assume the venue wasn't. It was no Coachella, is what I'm trying to say.
Dude. Or that one.
Oh, the guy's birthday party.
No. That one from Europe, or that was in Europe, where they had like the 80 cameras and like the one camera with the chick walking around like interviewing people. I cannot remember what it was called.
What are you talking about?
That stream. It was a concert. It was like a rave, basically.
The birthday party.
Was that a birthday party?
That was some guy's birthday party.
What?
Yeah.
That was a birthday party? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, some guy on YouTube. They had. You can click interactive things on the stream menu. Like, say this is the screen. I could click that camera over there and go to that camera.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. And if you had it, like, say you were looking at a camera, and on the view of that camera, there are like little dots on the screen everywhere. So if you wanted to see where, like, from that spot, you can click on the dot on that stream, and it'd bring you to that stream. And like basically, did the same thing for all the other cameras as well. So it's pretty ridiculous.
I'm trying to learn how to do that for I Play Winter. I kind of want to. I just want to know how you implement stuff like that because that's crazy. Because YouTube Live, you can't do it unless you can't do it on YouTube Live if you're just like a partner or whatever.
Yeah, it needed to be something like special or something.
You have to contact them directly and be like, "Hey, YouTube, we're doing this shit," and they're gonna be like, "All right."
Like, yo, I'm streaming my birthday party. Let's do
What
this
kind of
right,
baller-
YouTube.
What kind of baller do you have to be like, "Yo, let's stream my birthday party. Let's not do a shit stream. Do the most fucking extravagant stream." There's that guy.
Let's make everybody that's not here jealous. That's like the whole point of that stream.
There's a camera where you can draw on guys.
Yeah, there's like a guy, but he wasn't just sitting there. He was just like passed out, like on the bench. Remember?
Yeah,
He wasn't. It felt like he was dead or something. I don't know. It was really
weird.
It was really weird.
It was cool though. It was a good concert too. They had some good acts. If you guys are Coachella people watch that. I mean, that's like the cream de la crop. That's like the wrong phrase. This is the cream of the crop for concert streaming because it's just so fluid and it looks professional. But yeah. Anyways, anything else happen?
I don't think so. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. Let me. Is my mouse screwing up again? If you have any questions? Oh, we could do the glitch if you want to talk about it.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Actually, hold on one sec.
This question. It's okay if you don't want to do it. We can talk about it a little bit. We don't have to do the video if you don't want to.
Yeah, let's just talk about it.
All right. There's a combo. There's a glitch where you combo a dead body and you snap it in Marvel now, and it was kind of like an explosion one morning. Like one Japanese guy like did it, and like it was an unlisted video. Like one person linked it. Like it had 30 views, and like I think someone linked it to me, and then it had like 1,000, and I linked it, and it had like fucking 13,000. Like oh shit! Like everyone was just going crazy over it and like trying to figure out what was this.
And then it got linked to Mr. Wizard. It's like yeah, it's banned.
It's banned. The UK guys actually, I believe, were the first people to figure it out, or it was either UK or some random SRK monster, but they figured it out and how to replicate it and like the rules behind it. As a glitch, it's actually really easy to do for some characters. I really don't want to say who, but like Chris. Chris is really easy for him to do it because you just throw a fire grenade, and if they die in the fire grenade, you could just snap, and that it starts to glitch. So
like before they hit the ground, like they just die, and you see they die, and you just instantly snap.
No,
or you have to like OTG and then.
No, they'll in that juggle fire grenade.
Yeah,
juggles them like 6 times. If they die in that, they'll still get juggled.
Oh, that's ridiculous. So you just instantly snap. Yeah.
So you just snap, and that's ridiculous. So it automatically kills the character you snap, which is the bad thing. So that's why it's banned. I wish it wasn't banned because I would like to see it in action, but we'll see. Maybe at UHD or ECT.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else has banned it, right?
No one's banned it besides Evo. Evo banning it just to limit like headaches probably, which I can understand. But they didn't ban TAC.
Yeah, why don't they just ban TAC Infinites then? I don't know why they don't do that.
I don't think they're that bad, TAC Infinites.
Because
you gotta do them. You gotta do them. Like this is just a snap. You just do one motion, you just kill the character.
Dude, you guess wrong, you die. That is retarded.
You have to do the combo.
Yeah.
There's 100% combos. So like, would you ban 100% combos? No.
No, because they're like in the game. They're not like a glitch.
I know, but it's Marvel. See, I can just say that. I can say that to defeat arguments. Be like, well,
it's Marvel.
But it's Marvel, dude. So it's like, oh, okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Just calm down.
Fine. Speaking of Marvel, before we go into questions, Apology Man stole my tech and he did it on FGTV. I literally just made a video I'm going to release later tonight or tomorrow. It's Sphere Flame X Factor and you can combo from it. He stole it, and now everyone's going to think Apology Man did it. I did it. I don't know why I'm so jaded.
You're so angry?
I don't know why. I'm staying with Apology Man at for Fanime, so I'll be playing him. I should bring a recording device.
Shit the entire night. Stole my fucking tech.
Yeah, maybe we could stream. I'll try and get a stream going if we play at his house.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, because I have a bunch of matches we played online, and they're pretty nuts. Because his Firebrand seems so fucking stupid.
Speaking of which, didn't you pick up Firebrand?
Yeah.
Or did it already fall apart?
We'll see. We'll see. I wanna play with him in a few tourneys.
Are you going to any tournament before Evo?
I'm going to we have Wyoming Dojo coming up, which is just like combo practice. Nah, there's some good Marvel.
Remember, you're like the thread that holds the Marvel scene together at Wyoming Dojo.
I don't know why. We have good players there that go for Marvel, so that's good. Major wise, no, I don't think so.
Okay. I was gonna go to CEO, but then it was like $900 to like fly there, and I was like, nah.
See, I want to go to CEO because I love the Florida guys, and I'm sure the tournament's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Mostly I go for the people.
I'm mostly just going there because Honzo's streaming it.
Yeah, Hansel's streaming, so I'd help him out stuff. But I mean, it's just I don't know. It's too far away. Like
It's
people want
like-
me to go to ECT and all these East Coast tournaments. I'm like, dude, it's far away. Like I'm lucky to go to one, and
Yeah.
like I don't see East Coast people that are asking me come to West Coast tournaments. So you know what? Leave me alone. I'm trying to get buy a car.
I'm trying to buy a new car too.
Dude, I drove illegally. Can we talk about that? I drove
Sure.
like a hella nice car illegally, because there was no like people in it. So it
Okay, well, how'd you get this nice car?
was my friends. He just let me
Oh,
drive
okay.
it. I drove down like the highway. But yeah, it was cool.
It's fun, right? Having a car. It's amazing.
It's cool.
It's like one of the greatest things in the world.
Dude, like my
You just
other
wake
friends-
up and you're just like, I want to go there today. All right, let's go. And then just get in the car and you're just there. It's
Dude, my
amazing,
friend-
right?
My friend drove it when I was in it. He was going like 120, like down this fucking like dirt road, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is how I die."
I have been in a few of those situations.
Yeah, that's cool. I like cars. I'm trying to get into them more. You know, paddle shifters, is that thing? That's a thing.
Paddle shifters?
Yeah, you know what those are?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you know how you shift from gears in like a manual or like
I don't know. I've never used a manual car, so.
Oh, it's like, but you do like paddles. If you do like
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to watch more Top Gear. UK. Okay, let's go to questions.
All right.
We have a lot. How broken up are you guys over Angelina Jolie's double mastectomy?
What?
Okay, we're gonna.
Can we get real questions?
That is a real question, dude. Let me. If my mouse was working, I could find out what a mastectomy is.
I was just about to say, can you find that out?
Oh my god. Her breasts were removed?
I'm pretty sure that's a fake question.
Mastectomy is. No, it's news. We're reading this because it's a big deal for me because I like their boobs. Okay, I guess she had breast cancer and she had. Or, like, she didn't want to get breast cancer, so she removed her boobs. Like, reduced her boobs. It's like breast reduction.
That's crazy. Like, she just didn't want it. Like, to take the chance, I guess.
Or she had it. I'm not sure. Like, the article is kind of weird.
Okay.
But that's crazy, man. If you want to see good Angelina side boob, I recommend Tomb Raider and Wanted. The original Tomb Raider.
Not like the third Tomb Raider, though, right?
No, the original Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
I remember going to theaters to see that because there was like a video game and people brought their kids and stuff like, oh, it's Tomb Raider, and then like 10 minutes
She
in,
comes
she
out,
saw
bam.
yeah, side boob and like a little ass, and they're like, what the fuck, like,
Like,
brought
yeah,
my
this is
kids
Tomb
to
Raider.
this. Yeah, Tomb Raider, motherfucker. Dude, I like the first Tomb Raider. I thought it was a good movie.
All right.
I know people don't, but yeah, that's whatever. Dude, someone, oh my god, the next question, top 3 Angie titty shot. I just gave it. I didn't even see the question. I just did it naturally. Is there a third one? I don't know.
All right, next one.
Ace Combat asks, what do you think about the PS3 360 situation? Also, what do you think about Injustice for Evo as well as the rules? There's rules?
There's rules?
I don't know about the Injustice rules, if there's like stage bans. I know at ECT, Injustice has a stage ban, Ferris Aircraft Carrier, which I think is fucking stupid because it's about a glitch that can happen on any stage, and you have to deliberately do it. So why ban the stage? Why not just ban the glitch?
I don't know.
I think it's stupid because that's one of the few stages that because like each stage is different for matchups and stuff because of interactables and if it has transitions. That's one of the only 2 stages that don't have transitions, and that could be really beneficial for characters that can rush down or like.
Oh, so there are stages with no transitions in it?
Yeah, Atlantis and Ferris Aircraft Carrier. So
Okay.
taking out one of them is like
That's kind of dumb.
stupid, in my opinion.
But yeah, I don't know any
Uh,
about
this-
rules for Evo.
I have no idea about.
I think I watched Wake Up SRK and it didn't say anything.
One sec, sorry. My mouse keeps like the driver. I need to reinstall the drivers from my mouse because it keeps freaking out.
I can say the questions if your mouse is dying.
I'm just getting annoyed at it. What do you think about the PS3 360 situation? I think we talked about it last week, but I mean, if you suck on 360, you're gonna suck on PS3. It's not gonna change anything. If you're good on 360,
Just
you're gonna
practice.
practice.
Stop
Even
being
though
a crybaby and just fucking practice.
I understand you can't practice for random lag, but you can adapt to it. You have the ability. I believe in you. You're a grown man, so like, deal with it.
Just accept it. It's Marvel.
It's Marvel. See right there. It goes
Bam.
both ways.
Goes both ways.
Like,
All right, next
Just-
question.
just deal with it. There's no fucking Skullgirls tourneys in Texas. Should I move or kill myself?
Well, I think you should move because you live in Texas.
This is okay.
Is it?
I mean, it's no NorCal. When people, let me say, preface that statement. When people are like, "Oh, NorCal is so good," NorCal is the best. I don't know if you guys realize that it's the fucking. I've lived in Texas. I've been to the East Coast. I've been to SoCal multiple times. Fucking NorCal is so cool.
It's
the area where I live is the coolest, in my opinion.
well, the area where you live, there's literally nothing that goes on. But you have,
There's nothing. It's great. It's fucking amazing to me.
you can walk at night and not be afraid of getting like kidnapped or stabbed or something because you live in Windsor.
That's what I did. Except that lady.
Except that lady.
But yeah, should you kill yourself? Nah, just don't. Stop playing Superheroes. Just play Guilty Gear or
Just play
Marvel 2.
Injustice.
Play Injustice. Come on.
Come on, man.
Pick a different game. There's plenty of games that are better. Trust me. So love them. Play Tekken. Just there's hell in games. When are you going to be a guest for the On Blast show? Never. Never. I don't support cancer, so I would never be on that show.
Jesus.
Barn asked, do you guys need questions? Yeah. What kind of question was that? What do you guys think is the best Rocky Balboa movie in the series? And for USS. Have you seen Rocky?
I have. Dude, I'm not a huge Rocky fan. I don't even think I've seen the first one all the way through, to be honest.
I like 2. I like 2 a lot. And I didn't really like 1. I
Are
like
they
2.
on Netflix?
I'm positive they are.
Are you sure? I don't think.
They're on everything. They're on TV all the time.
Yeah.
Just torrent them. They made their money. Is that a bad thing? Was that a bad thing to say? I don't even know. But yeah, I like 2. 2 a lot. Someone asks if we should come to Northwest Majors. Are you planning on going to Northwest Majors?
I want. It's the end of this month, right? Or is it the middle of next month?
Is it? Fuck.
I'm pretty sure it's the end of this month.
I have to plan. We have to plan for it like soon then. I really want to take a train up there.
It depends, cause it depends if I get a new car before then. If I do, then I'll drive my new car. But if not, then I would say probably not, cause I don't trust my car right now to drive
Let's take the
14
fucking
hours to Seattle.
Let's take the train.
Maybe. It was really fun last year. Except
Was it?
for the hotel, like, power outage. That was really weird.
Did that happen at one Evo? I think it was the first Evo I went to. Yeah. Yeah, it was the first Evo I went to. I was in Brian Hunter's room, and we were just playing. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to go downstairs. And I think I've told the story before. I'm just going to go downstairs. I walk out, and there's no lights on in the entire hallway of the hotel. And I was like, this is some fucking psycho shit. Like, I'm going to die in this hotel. So I closed the door. I was like, there's no stuff out there. So, like, people were like, the elevators were out. And apparently, Filipino Champ got caught in the elevator. And there's a video of it somewhere. Just Filipino Champ caught in the
Oh,
elevator.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember that.
But, like...
It didn't, like, the elevator, like, drop a little bit or something like that? And everybody thought they
Something.
were going to die or something in the elevator?
But, like, I go downstairs, like, I didn't know anything was happening, and the power comes back on. So I go downstairs, like, oh, what? Like, hella people were, like, outside the elevators. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
And, like, Chip's like, don't go in the elevators. And I was like, oh, I just came out of them. I don't know. And then I did nothing. All my stories end like that. dude, I was fighting this guy, and then he's like, hey, let's fuck you. Your mom's stupid. I was like, your mom's a dude, and he's like, no, and I just nothing.
Next question.
Next question.
Oh, Northwest Majors is June 8th to the 9th.
Okay.
So we got
That's
a little while. Got a couple weeks.
I'm down to go on a train up there because my
How
brother.
much does a
lives
train
up-
cost?
I don't know. It's probably gonna be like $50. Dude, trains are cheap.
Yeah, they are. That's why everybody's so excited to have that train go from NorCal to SoCal.
Oh my
But
god.
it's gonna
dude.
be like forever.
I know, but I know, but I mean, imagine taking your kids to Disneyland. You have to fucking drive them.
Yeah.
You know how amazing that is for parents in the future. You know, driving with kids is fucking like hell on wheels. Like, oh no, I shit my pants again. Oh, thanks, fucking Brian, you piece of shit.
Well, I think everybody's just thinking that they can just go down for Wednesday night fights, or somebody can show up to like a tournament up here or something for like
Oh man,
the week.
that's the dream. I mean, if it was from, there's supposed to be even locally, there's supposed to be plans for BART to expand like spider like into the Bay Area. You could like go past even my area for north, and then go even
'Cause,
south.
dude,
and
you have
east.
nothing.
There's nothing up here.
I don't even think buses leave Windsor.
We have buses, but they go to the airport, and they go around Windsor, and then there's one that leaves like every hour to go to Santa Rosa, and then you have to get dropped off, and then you have to transfer to another bus to go to Santa Rosa places. It's kind of complicated. That's why I don't take the bus, because I don't fucking understand it. I don't know like where they pick up and stuff like that.
All right, I got a
It's just
question. When will Southtown Arcade reopen? Do you have any news? Who updates the Facebook page? Art. Not Arturo Sanchez, but Art from Southtown updates that. I have no idea. That's basically it. I have no idea.
You don't know.
I don't know.
We get vague hints every now and then, like, "Hey guys, look out!" But
Yeah, nothing ever happens.
we don't fucking know. When it happens, we'll know.
When it happens, we'll let everybody know.
Yeah, I mean, NorCal needs a weekly. That's north, a little bit norther. I mean, Wyoming Dojo happens, but that's like casuals for like tournaments. We need like a serious Rambat tournament. It's like when's
Dude,
Marvel?
fuck Rambats. I don't give a shit about Rambats.
Dude, we need it though.
No, we don't.
Even bi-weekly, I think.
No, we don't. It's
I swear.
stupid. No, we don't. No, we don't.
It brings out people. It's better.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know. I even argue.
We ran by weeklies at Southtown. Look at what fucking happened. There'd be like
That was great. I thought it was great.
for like a while, and then everybody got over it.
Even when people were over, I thought it was great.
Yeah, 'cause
People
you
would
didn't
come in.
show up.
I showed up all the time.
No,
What
you
the fuck
didn't.
is-
You didn't show up for the last like 3 months.
Oh my god!
Southtown Arcade was open.
I have a life. Sorry. Sorry, I have a life.
No, you don't have a ride.
No, some of them were like I just couldn't go because I had shit to do. Yeah, I have shit to do.
All right, do we have any more questions?
Someone, Yo Kappa has surpassed 100 members. Oh, who gives? Oh my god, 100 members. 100 people are watching the show, and we're shit. How does that make you feel?
You guys
Fucking-
gonna get a piece of that UFGT
Yeah,
rock?
Peter's trolling us.
Nope.
Aggro Crag.
Yo, everybody's
So,
gonna
one-
party with that rock.
One of the KOcast guys named Aggro Crag, right?
I don't know. That sounds
Pretty
familiar though.
Yeah, the Santa Barbara. I'm getting the name wrong. The thing we did for Aftershock, the twins.
The KO,
I never-
KO cast guys.
Yeah, I never know which one's which. I was
I
in the
only
room.
I only saw them once.
NCR.
So
Oh, I was in the room for NCR. I was playing with that Shuma guy. If you know him, he got top 8 in dive kick. Dude, white people get top 8 in dive kick all the time. I don't know why.
white people, dude. There's like full of white people.
It's because you don't need execution, and that's why Mike Ross is really good. So it's like,
Oh yeah, well he plays Honda. All Honda players have no execution.
I play Honda.
That's a fact. Don't ever try to deny that.
What about Jewel Man? He does the crazy ones, but then he doesn't win.
You
so
hit
it's like-
jab. You hit jab.
I think you're so jaded about it. You think Cody has hard combos? He has easy shit. Come on, dude.
Don't even get me started.
You're not Sako. You're not doing these Ibuki 1 frames into 2 frames into 1 frame.
All of
jump
Cody's
cancels.
links are 1-frame links.
Jab, jab. Yeah, okay.
Everybody adds that.
Jab, jab, strong. Oh, yeah.
That's my jab jab strong and jab jab short are my only non 1-frame links.
fierce, fierce.
On counter hit, it's not a 1-frame link.
Yeah, got you.
Sorry. Yeah.
Did you see Sako's Evo review, by the way? Someone mentioned it in chat, but
Yeah, I thought it was like whatever.
did you? Because like I know Evo review is not good, and I know
He's not good.
I know, but the way he was playing him like kind of like Seth, you know,
He's just
but with less tools.
well because he
like a
does a
footsie.
shit ton of damage.
He's like a footsies based Seth. Would you agree with that? He's a footsie Seth,
No.
like a shitty footsie Seth.
No. How?
Really?
Okay, well how?
Because like he does a shit ton of damage and he puts you in a situation where you have to guess or you'll die.
But his guessing is not anywhere on the level of Seth.
Yeah. that's what
If
I
you
said.
know the character, then it's like it's really I don't know. It's not he doesn't have an SPD, so he doesn't have like an amazing cross up. He does have a couple unblockables, but other than that, he just does a ton of damage, and his low forward to fireball is really, really good. Like one of the best in the game, if not the best.
Really?
Yeah.
The Hound. I didn't get your question. Hold on, let me find it.
All right, the Hound is going to be the last.
I didn't get it. I'm sorry. I don't
Somebody
see it.
asked who is my favorite baseball player.
Oh yeah. Well, who?
I would say right now, Madison Bumgarner. But before, my all-time would probably be JT Snow.
Really?
Yeah.
I know that guy. I know who JT Snow is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mine would be Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Know why?
Because he's black.
Because he gets the bitches, the bitches, the bitches, the bitches.
Magic Johnson. Hell yeah. He made the greatest choice ever by giving money to the Dodgers. Anyways, before the show gets out of hand, do you have anything else you want to say to wrap it up?
I'll say if anyone tweets me Game of Thrones spoilers, I'll ban them. Because I saw that in chat. I'll ban you so fast. Did you see the new Game of Thrones, by the way? It was
No,
kinda
I'm
like
going to watch it.
It was kind of like, but there's a scene. I'm going to ruin it. There's a scene where this chick, the nurse chick's ass is out.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like 5 minutes of her ass.
It's
And that was the best part of this. Oh, yes. Because I was talking to my friend about how that chick's ass was like hella sick. And then like this episode, her ass is just out the entire time. So I was like, all right, my prayers are being answered.
Nice.
That's it. Her ass is just, she's naked.
All right, well, I think that's the end of the show.
All right. It was ended on ass.
If you want to check us out on YouTube, go ahead and check us out on youtube.com/iplaywinner. The video of this will be up there ASAP. I'm sure sometime tomorrow, which is Thursday for you guys. Let's see. Check us out on Twitter, Facebook.
I always forget they can see me. I'm just like,
You can check us out. Oh, there's all the info right there. And of course, you can check out me and they can't see you anymore.
oh.
Me at Harrison SBA. You can check out Honzo Gonzo at Honzo Gonzo. Until next week. I don't know what to say.
I love you.
All right, guys. Peace.